Namaste ji, namaste. Welcome to a session on word building. Let us start. Saccharine, I said it wrong in the last video that it was something not very sweet. It is actually something very, very sweet. So I'm not a very saccharine person. That's extremely sweet, or I would like to believe so. But that was an asinine mistake. So now asinine has nothing to do with your ass, or neither mine, or neither nine. So asinine is something extremely stupid, like our one politician keeps on making asinine comments, or usually our stand-up comedians are bondus and they keep on performing acts that are asinine, completely pointless, and they're not even good at it. Anyway, तो asinine से आते हैं कि जी 9 बज गए हैं आपके 9 बज गए. This is just a joke, and that is an again asinine comment. तभी यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है it's intentional. तो नाउ 9 बज गए तो टेम्प्रेरी सस्पेंशन हो गई. अब 9 बजने के साथ टेम्प्रेरी सस्पेंशन का क्या रिलेशन है? इग्नोर दैट. सो इट्स कॉल्ड अबेयंस. सो समथिंग इन टेम्प्रेरी सस्पेंशन इज अबेयंस. नाउ अबेयंस हो गई कि मान लेते हैं कि हमारे कोर्ट में मैटर अबेयंस में है, मतलब टेम्प्रेरीली सस्पेंड है, किसी को कुछ पता नहीं है, देख लेंगे, कर लेंगे आराम से. नाउ इट्स एन अबेयंस, सो आई एम गेटिंग I'll have to dance around the video now, or rather this the board, because this is written like this today. Premonition. Now premonition is what? Premonition is that having a extremely strong feeling that something bad is going to happen, कि यार हमारा मैटर अबेयंस में चला गया है कोर्ट में. अब प्रेमोनिशन ये है कि ये तो अगली डेट भी नहीं देगा और टेम्पररी सस्पेंशन में ही रख के रखेगा. तो प्रेमोनिशन. एंड व्हाट इज द लीगल मैक्सिम फॉर दैट? That's sine die. कोई डेट नहीं दी and matter has been adjourned. Then we come to a precarious situation. Now precarious is just like the face here. कि precarious is that something that is about to collapse, or something that completely depends on chance or uncertain. So demonetization, for example, put our economy in a precarious situation. कि पता नहीं क्या ही होगा आगे. So that was precarious. Then we come to kosher. Now kosher is the formal definition is कि वो Jewish food के साथ कुछ होता है, but वो वाली ज़्यादा याद करने की ज़रूरत नहीं. Kosher from an exam point of view is that make sure something is kosher means कि भाई genuine है, ठीक है चीज़, is it true? So kosher, look it up online. You have to look up all these words online, one synonym, one antonym, and one sentence at least each. Try to make it on your own, because I don't have a PDF on these guys. Then we come from kosher, whether everything is genuine. Let me, instead of going there, go here. It's messianic, and it has nothing to do with mess, and neither to do with a maniac. It's just messianic. Messianic is something to do with the Messiah. तो Messiah जी कौन है? Like for example Jesus or Prophet Muhammad, or all these messiahs, are there something to do with them? Or messianic also means something very fervent or passionate. Fervent is from the word fervor. We'll just come to that. So messianic is Messiah and fervent. So that means very, very excited about something, but not usually used there. But exam में फिर भी आ ही जाते हैं हमारे messianic साहब. Then we come to fervor. Now fervor is what? Now fervor is something with very passion. We celebrated that festival with a lot of fervor. So today I'm not teaching you with a lot of fervor. I usually don't either, because I'm unwell. But anyway, so that's fervor. Note the word down, spell check it. I tend to make some very asinine errors in my videos, so just spell check this. Then we come to nihilist. Now nihilist is again just like this guy. वो गालिब का कपलेट है, बाजी चाहे अतफाल है दुनिया मेरे आगे. क्या था आगे? कि होता है शब रोज़ तमाशा मेरे आगे. कि यार दुनिया का क्या है यार, ये दुनिया, ये महफिल मेरे काम की नहीं. रिलीजन बकवास, भगवान बकवास. Life has no meaning. So you are a nihilist, right? Then we, अरे बाप रे, जगह फिर खत्म हो गई है आज. I think I won't test this pattern out again. So that this is invective. Invective is गाली गलौज, just like ये घुंडक में जो भाई साहब जो बैठे हुए हैं. Invective is extremely critical language. Invective is also, well, can mean insulting or giving out abuses. So don't make invective comments down below. Do not. Or even if you do, what goes with my father. But invective is again जैसे मोदी जी के पीछे बहुत लोग पड़े रहते हैं कि मतलब वो आदमी सांस भी लेता है तो बोलते हैं कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड क्यों फेंकी इसने. So that is You're very very invective against him, or making very very invective remarks. Then we invective से आते हैं dexterous lab आता था कार्टून नेटवर्क में, एटलीस्ट मेरे ज़माने में तो आता था, अब आजकल तो पता नहीं. तो dexterous और dexterity, और नहीं, dexterity is a related word. Dexterous is somebody who is very good with his hands. Three Idiots याद है वो जो ऐसे ऐसे कर रहा होता था, so you are very skillful with your hands, so that is, you are a dexterous person. Now if you have handled a situation with dexterity is you've handled it very very well. So you handle a situation like a lawyer, for example, or like a politician, then you've handled the situation with dexterity कि एकदम से कोई सिचुएशन अराइज हुई और आपने उसका फटाफट से सही सोल्यूशन निकाल के उस सिचुएशन को केयरफुली हैंडल कर लिया और संभाल ली बात. Then we come to palliative. Now palliative has nothing to do with your pals, neither is to do with neither it has something to do with your palate. You know what a palate is? Don't know what a palate is? Look it up. Palliative is a medicines. For example, I suffered a kidney stone last summer, so they gave me palliative drugs. Now palliative, एक तो ये हमारे train भाई साहब always goes berserk whenever I'm teaching or some construction work starts. So now palliative is that the medicine. So for example, when I was referring to the kidney stone, so they were giving me a medicine which was relieving my pain but was not exactly curing the stone. तो भाई अभी temporary pain हटाओ. So it's almost like a painkiller which does not go to the root cause of the problem. It does not handle it altogether. They will just give you painkillers, or it just give you temporary relief. So that's a palliative medicine. Then we come to pacifist. Now a palliative है तो pacifist भाई साहब आ गए. No peace, oh sorry, asinine mistake. No peace, or rather only peace, and no war, no violence. They are unjustifiable under all circumstances. Let us focus on Aman Ki Asha. You know that, you know which guys I'm talking about. So that's pacifist. तो कोई लड़ाई झगड़ा नहीं करना है, पैसिफिक ओशन में आराम से डूब के ऐश करनी है, चिल रहना है जिंदगी में. That's pacifist. Then we come to propitious. Propitious is nothing to do with proprietorship. Propitious is having a good chance of success is propitious. तो इसका सेंटेंस आप बनाए as a propitious moment. तो ज़रा इसका सेंटेंस बनाएं आप propitious का मतलब देख के, and write all these words down because they are very important from an exam point of view, because we are not imbeciles on this channel to teach you anything and everything which is not going to come, and then you being scared out of your life. Well, I think I made a correct sentence there. What did I add? Truly don't know. You see how difficult it is to speak live like this, and if you think that all these guys who seem to be teaching quite well, and you think that you are somebody inferior or the teacher is somebody who's come from heaven, no, it's all the same. We're all the same. It's just that I have editing tools at my disposal. You don't. That's all that there is. So don't think that you're any inferior or anything. So that's about it. Note down the words and we'll carry on our vocabulary session. And hopefully your exams go well. Hopefully we're not having a premonition that the CLAT or the DULLB is going to be extra tough this year. In fact, I truly don't think that it can be extra tough. There are but obvious questions in the news, right? And there's nothing to do with butts either. Asinine comment. Bye-bye.